shit.
Hey man, who we got here with us today?
Carvell, man. What's good?
Carvell.
Mr. Carvell on the beat, whatever they want to call me. Treege, whatever.
Treege. Alright, heard you, man.
What's good?
Hey man, there's a lot of people that know of you, heard of you. You know, you got the shit. What you gonna say? North Jersey, or what?
I'm humble about it, bro. It's people who know me know me. If you don't know me, you about to get to know me for real now. So it's like we outside. This shit why we lit.
Man, where you from, bro?
Oh, I'm from Brooklyn, bro. Come on.
Heard you, NY, Brooklyn.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, here's the thing. I will always tell people, like, I fuck with Jersey, but I'm not from Jersey. You feel me? I definitely, like, appreciate the culture for sure. But my culture, the Caribbean culture, so I gotta say, I'm from Brooklyn for sure. Like.
Heard you. So when you moved out here to Jersey?
When I was 11. I moved out here when I was 11 with my uncle. You know my uncle, Djing. I moved out here with my uncle, my aunt, my grandmother, my grandpa. And yeah, my uncle brought us down here. He went to Bloomfield College. So I was already in Bloomfield since I was like 5, but yeah, I was really just out here, I'm saying, Bloomfield. With my family.
So what's the difference between the two? Like, is there a big difference between New York and Jersey,
bro? Respectfully, bro. All right, boom. Let's say I live right here. The corner store is right here. The laundromat right there. The supermarket right. Everything is right there. Like, you walk outside right now, it's bare people walking outside, bro. Bare gal outside. There's a dude right here making he already cutting up jerk chicken in the morning. Like, Brooklyn is too crazy, bro. It's just madness.
So is there a difference with the parties too?
Oh, bro, what? I ain't gonna lie. Like, Brooklyn is too max. The music, especially, like, the music play a big part. Like, the music is a lot of Caribbean. Like, they play some hip hop here and there, but they really appreciate, like, everybody's culture. I mean, like, they'll play some compa, they'll play, of course, dancehall, soca, reggae. For me, like I said, they'll play a little bit of hip hop, R&B, not too much though, probably like 15 minutes of that. But yeah, it's a huge difference in Brooklyn. Everything about Brooklyn is different. The atmosphere, like, if I dance with a girl, that don't mean I want her. You feel me? Like, we just having fun.
Right.
Over here, you dance with a girl, you trying to breathe, like.
Right, they'll go crazy at you.
No cap, you feel me? But it's like I said, the culture is different. Yeah, it's a different culture, so
people take it different ways.
Yeah, for sure.
And man, shit, man, we've been rocking for a minute, so I got a little deeper questions. You feel me?
Of course, bro.
But so how did it feel? You know, because I felt like, you know, you was a local superstar for a minute, man.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you've been doing your thing for a minute, bro. So like, how does it feel like to be known? And like, was it weird? Like,
all right, so it's like the way I did it. I wanted it to make sense. So, you ever seen one of them DJs that used to like have that, like, the shit on their head? You never knew who the fuck he is. That was my intentions at first. I wasn't gonna wear that, but I always wanted to just have a regular life and still be a cool ass DJ. Like, I always wanted to be myself. I feel like when you start getting popular, like, you put yourself under a lot of pressure. I mean, like, people have to start acting different. You got to start moving different. I never wanted that. So even to this day, people know the name, but a lot of people don't really know the face. They start to know it more now because I'm getting myself out there. I'm 22, I'm turning 23, so it's like you got to start pushing a little bit more. But other than that, I mean, it's a good, like, it depends on how you live in your life. You feel me? Like, you just got to be humble about certain things. You got to just make sure certain things is going to accord. You feel me? Like, you got to remain yourself. Once you remain yourself, the DJ in life, none of that stuff about you being popular, being well known, none of that stuff really matters anymore. I mean, so yeah.
So were you trying to take this DJing?
Oh, like, shit, nigga, I'm trying to take this shit. I'm trying to take this shit to the moon, bro. Like, I'm really just trying to get out my comfort zone, and I'm trying to bring Brooklyn to New York. I mean, my bad, Brooklyn to Jersey. So in Brooklyn, we have boat rides and stuff like that. They will have like soak fets and stuff like that too. Labor Day, you don't have that in Jersey, so I'm trying to bring all that stuff to Jersey. I'm trying to do that with my moms. I'm more of a people person too, so I like putting people together. I mean, like, promoters together, working with other people. I'm saying, kind of show them there's so much more to just, you feel me, just being a regular promoter, basically just having a regular club or doing certain things. Even when it comes to DJing, I don't DJ with my American accent. I DJ with my Caribbean accent.
Right, mud man.
I mean, so just trying to expose Jersey to New York culture, because there's gonna be a whole shift. This whole pandemic happened for a reason, because nothing's supposed to be the same after that. Right. So we doing the same shit we was doing before the pandemic. Something wrong. Right. That made no sense. So now it's a shift. So I'm trying to bring an experience to Jersey that people never really seen before. So I'm trying to put everybody in position.
So you was talking about the culture, so, and you don't speak in an American, regular American accent. So where your family from? Where you from?
Oh, like I said, I'm from Brooklyn, but my family's Trinidadian and Puerto Rican. Gotcha. And Grenadian too. My grandmother Grenadian, my mom Trinidadian, my pops Puerto Rican. So
that's a crazy mix. I ain't never heard that. Not gonna lie to you.
Nah, yeah, facts. But it's like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really jack Grenada like that. Only cause my grandmother, she was like really raised in Trinidad, so it was like she fucking Trini, bro. Like, she blow my shit. The crazy part about my grandma was born on a leap year. On the 29th of February. So we the same fucking age. On my soul.
That's crazy.
I love that lady though. But she be, we the same age. I be trying to tell like, yo, you can't argue with me, lady. We the same age. She be trying to tell people her birthday on the 28th. Her shit on the 29th, bro. Shit crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Right, you've been throwing parties for a while as well. So how's that journey in the trials and tribulations?
That shit is max, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy because, bro, you was there. Nigga, you seen everything. Like, fuck that. Like, fuck the interview, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Like, nigga, you seen the whole shit. Like, you dead ass seen the whole shit. Like, nigga, it all started in Bloomfield High School. I'm gonna see exactly how everything started. So we used to go to the basketball games, and them shits was like, type booty. Like, on my soul. Like,
where you was DJing the...
Yeah, it all started with that. And them shits just type ass. So I'm like, I went to the principal. I'm like, yo, like, I'm trying to have a DJ for the basketball game. He like, no, I'm not opposed to it. Man, keep talking. I'm like, listen, like, during the halftime, I could go there. I could go like play some music and just turn the crowd up. I'm saying for the game, and I fuck around, start winning more games. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually talk to the basketball coach and see what they think. The next day, basketball coach was like, are you Carvell Augustine? I'm like, yeah. It was like, come here, let's go for a walk. So we started talking. He was telling me everything that he kind of wanted from me. And then he was saying basically how it's a good idea, we should do it. So I started doing it. And mind you, this was like my first time actually putting myself out there as a DJ. I wasn't even doing parties or nothing yet. So it started with the basketball games. I became the school's DJ. I started doing all the events at school, Terrific Care, everything. Then we started doing the house parties with VSA. Then we started doing these house parties, bro. There was mad tings in there, bro. Yo, bro, when I say tings, I'm talking about tings that didn't even make sense. Bloomfield have no tings. I'm sorry, bro. Bloomfield have no tings for me, bro. For me. No tings at all, bro. So, when we go on these parties, bro, this is coming from Piscataway, sipping in there.
People was popping out from New York.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was mad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, like, where this kid coming from? Cool, so we kept doing these parties, but now I kept telling like Stone and everybody else like, yo, we gotta go bigger, bro. Like, we gotta do bigger things now. This house was cool. Let's try to find a bigger spot. So what we did, so we found this big ass crib in, like, I think it was East Orange. We did some Christmas party. That shit was dummy.
Yo, those were the days. Like,
yeah, we made a lot of bread, and I realized how much money people be making. Cool. So now that was my senior year of fucking high school. So I go to Montclair State now. Shit ass again. So I gotta start over, you feel me? So instead of me trying to DJ the games, I'm like, I peeped that people like breaking the fucking rules, so let's break the rules. So one of my mains, I'm not gonna say his name, he used to work at one of the stations overnight. So he told me like, yeah, like nobody's here, like I'm gonna tell you when you could do it. So then I started this shit called Anonymous MSU. A lot of people don't know this. So if you are a subscriber and you're watching this video, you're getting a lot of sauce right now.
We just got an exclusive.
Right, you got some sauce. So I started some shit called Anonymous MSU. So before I even came up with the name, we was in Blanton Hall. I'm like, yo, I bet. Like, give me a date, let's do it. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, you can do that shit tonight. I'm like, word? He said, bet. So I went on my notes, I took a screenshot, I changed my name on my iPhone to anonymous, and I airdropped it to everybody. I went to the student center, did the same thing, airdropped it to everybody.
Yo, hold on. Let's just stop right there with the marketing right there.
Yeah.
Like, that's a gem right there.
No cap.
Just doing an airdrop to mad people.
So everybody, like, I didn't care, and people was like, yo, what the fuck? You can't get mad, you can't airdrop the party, so it's like,
right.
Fuck it, like.
I said, fuck it, I got nothing else to do.
Word up, you feel me? Cool, so I'll go there, and I ain't gonna lie, at this point, like, this was before I joined the army, and I never used to smoke, so I got fried, though, I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I got fried, and I can't find the spot, bro. He told me it's the commuter lounge. I'm like, yo, where this shit at? I'm high as hell, I got a speaker on laptop in my hand, I'm flying looking around, I'm like, yo, I'm fucked. So mind you, I'm saying that in my head, I'm fucked, and he came up right here, like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, it was good. He's like, you know where that shit at? I'm like, yeah, cabin. He's like, bro, no you don't, it's over there, it's right over there. I'm like, where? Mind you, I never even seen this spot. Cool. So as soon as I plug everything in, nigga, this shit start getting flooded, bro. I'm nervous now. I'm like, yo, I didn't know it was gonna get like this, nigga. Like, I turned that shit up though, my soul. Cool. So that was the first one. The first one was a banger. The second one I did, it was at Lifehouse in a dance studio. Did the same shit again. My mans was like, yo.
He's like, yo, Vel, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I think that shit gonna be ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think you.
I'm like, bro, watch this, bro. Niggas was going to the wrong room. So everybody found the right room. It was up. She was flooded again. Niggas like, nah,
Vel, I'm sorry, bro. My bad, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You got it, bro.
I'm like, all right. Say no more. So after that, I see, I gotta up it now. I gotta start upping it.
It's basically like an elevation. Like you honestly in the story, like you didn't stay stagnant. Like,
I couldn't.
Keep going.
It didn't make any sense.
Right.
Because like, people, if you keep doing the same thing, where you really going? If I stay right here, am I not gonna be right here?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? It don't make no sense. You gotta, like, in life, you have to learn how to, like, you gotta readjust, bro. And it's always change. Change don't mean something bad's gonna happen. Right. In order for you to get what you want, you gotta go fucking get that shit, bro. I mean, so the respect that I have from a lot of people, I know a lot of people don't like me. I don't know who likes me or who don't like me. That's the crazy part. But I'm always gonna assume that there's people that don't really like what I do or how I DJ or how I talk or how I walk or how I dress or whatever, which is whatever. I don't really care. But that's always gonna push me to do better. Always. So if people see me being stagnant and doing the same thing, what are they gonna say? They're gonna be right. They're gonna say, yo, Carvell just keep doing the same shit. It's not gonna make any sense. So in order for me to have more people and get a bigger crowd, I gotta go big and go home. So this is where the shit happened now. So I did some shit called Red Eye Homecoming.
Oh man.
For Montclair State.
And it's crazy. It's like nostalgia. Like, bro, you telling me so it's like nostalgia because I'm remembering
you
like
was there,
bro.
You seen all of this happen.
Yeah.
So I got this club for free. That's another key point. A lot of these people don't know. Like, I mean, things are different now because you gotta be 21 plus for all these clubs. Clubs is not jacking 18 plus no more. It's done. I don't know what happened, but they just not jacking.
You know what happened, man? They not buying no drinks.
Facts, but it's like they wasn't doing that before, so I don't know why they care now. Like, but yeah. So I planned this homecoming party called Red Eye Homecoming. That shit was crazy. But thing is, I learned so much more. This was the first step I took to understanding the promoter life, like an actual promoter. Shit, not what you think, bro. You gotta trust the people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to really work with people and make sure that. Honestly, my biggest gem is this, bro. If you're gonna work with promoters, bro, contracts, nigga. Everything must be on paper. Everything must be on paper, bro. I promise you, everything. Because there's gonna be club owners that's gonna try to finesse you, especially me being black and young. They gonna think I'm black and dumb. Feel me? If you black and young, they think you black and dumb. For my soul. So it's like you gotta really be ahead of the game. Like you gotta start watching a lot of shit. Go on YouTube, look the shit up. That's what I do all the time. If I don't know something, I'm gonna look that shit up. And contracts are gonna save your life. No matter if you're young and dumb, it's gonna save your life. If you take them to court, what's gonna happen? You're gonna win that case because it's on paper. Everything is on paper. They know what if they sign for. If you sign for a 50-50 agreement at the door, there's gonna be 50-50 agreement in court. It's the same thing. And they probably gonna violate them too. Cause it's like, yo, you trying to play him, da-da-da-da-da. You're gonna get that. You're gonna beat that case. So you gotta really learn, like I'm saying, everything gotta be on paper. And if you're trying to do this promoting shit for real, bro, you gotta be like thorough as hell. Like you gotta be an honest dude. State your mind. If people don't like your opinion, bro, it's whatever. Then just don't work with them. But at the end of the day, bro, there's a lot of things that you gotta learn. There's a lot of things that you gotta do. There's a lot of things you gotta get done. And one of the things is that you gotta be consistent too. I promise you, if you are consistent, bro, y'all can see what's going on right now. I'm not saying I'm the greatest in the world, but I'm getting better at each and every single day, and I'm being more humble about it too.
Yeah, because to be honest, you got the hottest Sunday brunch in the tri-state right now.
I'm not gonna say me. I'm gonna say my team. My teams.
Right.
You feel me? I can't say me because everybody play their role. But I'm a part of. Yeah, I am a part of the biggest Sunday event in Jersey right now. So it's each and every single Sunday we at Noah's, bro. I don't know if y'all. Let me just show y'all what Noah's look like. You gotta pull up over here. I don't know if they know what Noah's look like. Speaking of Noah's, that's crazy. This is ridiculous. This is Noah's every single Sunday. Every Sunday. Let's see. Hold on.
Every Sunday, brunch and baddies, you know we outside on the Djing. You already know what's going on. You're not outside, what are you doing? It's every Sunday.
Come on, I'm just Come on, bro. On a Sunday, 6 p.m. on a Sunday is crazy. It's ridiculous. And that's another thing about being a promoter. You got to take risk. Who the fuck is doing something on a Sunday at 6 p.m.?
And that junk is always packed.
It's cool, but like I said, cool. Now we did this. We did this big thing. What the fuck is next? You feel me? That's like the big question. What is next? Like you got to start talking about doing bigger and better things. I'm not gonna sit here and just be satisfied with a Sunday event that's jumping every Sunday. Because I want more people. I want New York to come out. I want Philly to come out. That's what we want. So we got to start doing more. Okay. So yeah. How about this, Sean? What's up with you though? Let's talk about you and your vision, nigga. It's your page. So let's how about this? We gonna switch it up a little bit.
Nah, I got the do-rag on. That's crazy.
It don't even matter, bro. Niggas is humble about it.
What's poppin'?
So like, come on, let's go on the walk, bro. So like, what goals you got, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Shoot. Honestly, I'm here to inspire, impact, and educate. A lot of things have been changing. You know, I've been learning a lot of stuff. So I'm here to just put out positivity and help others that I feel like maybe going through the same things I'm dealing with. And just like this interview, I'm trying to shine light on people I feel is not getting enough light in my eyes. You feel what I'm saying? You should have got an interview. There should be more. This should just, you know what I'm saying? You're bigger than all this shit, to be honest. So I felt like you needed a little more light, and if I could help do so, then I'll do that, you know. And I'm trying to work with anybody around the way, you know what I'm saying. So if you have a story and you feel like you need to tell and inspire somebody, I'm here to get it on camera. So
respectfully.
But yeah.
So like now, how long, like, matter of fact, when did you realize like this was your calling? That's the question. That's the real question.
Recently, cause I started this back in YouTube in September, really on some personal development growth, and put that on video and show that to people. Cause I've learned tools that helps me with anxiety, you know, keeps me uplifted through like, you know, the low days.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm always posting videos about gratitude and you know, just keep pushing, keep fighting, because I have hard days. I know it's hard days for people out there, so I try to put out positivity and remind them that like you should be grateful, man. You got 2 legs, 2 arms, and you walking. There's people out here that can't even feed themselves or wipe their ass and don't got a pot to piss in. So for you to even have any of that, that's a blessing in itself. And I feel like that's what uplifts my spirit, because I'm like, I am blessed. Like, bro, what am I tripping off of? Like, money? Money, really? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's dead. So like that's what I'm about, and I just want to uplift people, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm a positive person, like, so if you hate that positive shit, oh well. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. To you, King.
Ah, man.
Shit, we about to get in the nitty gritty, you heard?
Yeah. What's up? You know me.
Right. So how long you been DJing, King?
Damn. I've been DJing for I think it was like 7? Nah, I can't be 7. I'm gonna say like 8 years. I've been DJing for like 8 years. Word. And the crazy thing is, like, I would never sit here and cap. I'm only where I'm at. I'm not gonna say that. The person that really helped me get to where I'm at is Jasir Proud, bro. I always say this. I let it be known, bro.
Shout out Jasir, bro.
That's my dog.
Shout out Jasir.
He goated, bro. Come on, so he gonna go far too, cause he tough.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him up on here next. He's on my list, man. Let's see if I can get him up here next.
He's too tough, bro. He's too tough, bro.
He definitely is.
And then we got some, like, we working with like some hitters now, bro. We got Ush, bro. Ush too tough, bro. He too tough. Feel me?
Get in tune.
Oh, what he doing?
Messing with your dogs?
Yo, be careful. Be careful.
Little bro wildin'.
She will bite his ass.
So, like, I remember, so you was mentioning DJ, so I know you work with, like, some pretty, well, to me, I'm not too much in the DJ scene, but
Yeah.
these dudes seem big to me. You work with DJ Frank White,
Yeah, my dog.
DJ Bake,
My dog, my brother right there.
Is Lit,
My brother right there.
you know what I'm saying, De Niro,
That's my cuz right there.
you feel me? And then you got your homies in New York.
Oh, of
I
course.
forgot, bro, their name.
Oh, yeah,
before I
different
shot them
technology.
out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Like I said, I work with a lot of people. I work with a lot of artists before. So I'm really just, like, grateful. I mean, like, this is really, like, it's hard to explain what it is because I don't know what it's called. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just grateful, bro. Like, sometimes, how do I say this? Sometimes I really sit there and think, like, how far I really got. And I got far, bro. So, like I said, I'm always grateful, 100%. Yeah, I worked with a lot of people. DJ Walla's my guy
Yeah,
right there.
I was about to get at DJ Walla. And I was gonna ask you, so is collabing with DJs at parties like irritating? Cause like, I know for DJs when a DJ ahead of you plays all of the tunes, that probably vexes y'all.
Nah. Yeah, you wanna know why? I'm gonna be honest. I see why, like, at first, yeah. But then when you really get into music, like, alright, there's something called a headliner DJ, right? So a headliner is basically the dude's gonna play all the hot shit, right? It's like the hot hour, so 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, depending on where you are. Especially me being a part of Nova's, I realized, like, you don't gotta play all the hot shit that every other DJ is gonna play. You really don't have to. Like, I'll go in there and I'll play Confessions. I'll go in there and play Same Girl. I'll go in there and play shit that make females sing. I mean, because once the females is active in a party, bro, it's up. I promise you, you got nothing to lose. You winning right now. Once the females is going crazy, you wanna go on a drive? You wanna go on a drive? Bro, you wanna go on a drive? I'm gonna smoke and go. That shit fucked up. I don't know what's wrong with my door. That shit be wrong. Yeah, so it's like once you
So we back.
yeah, man, my bad. We have to cut real quick. But now, yeah, so it's gonna be a fun day because this interview is gonna be longer than expected, but it's gonna be fun. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's shit crazy, bro. Like I was saying, like DJs, they some of them, they want to be the main event. You feel me? And there's some DJs that know how to get out of that. There's some DJs that get mad. You feel me? I'm not the DJ that gets mad because I feel like every DJ deserves at least a time to shine. But what they gotta understand is that doesn't make you a good DJ. If you think about it, you know how easy it is to play the hottest songs? Like, it's so easy.
True.
But how do I say this? If you can go into a party and you don't even play not one of the hottest songs and you turn that shit up, people gonna respect you 10 times more. But to each his own. I mean, like, there's people who are not even that. And it's crazy, bro, because you would never know who's really that good because I feel like we don't really give a lot of people chances. Because at the end of the day, some people have to understand business is business. This is a risk. So some DJs, what they gotta start doing is they gotta start promoting themselves right. Put out mixes, bro. Like, I mean, like, start networking for real. That shit
Beefy?
I don't know, guy.
But nah, right? So my platform, my slogan really is believe in the vision before it's ever validated, right?
Yeah.
And that's basically saying, you know, before anybody believes in you or tells you that's a good idea or, you know, co-signs what you're doing, you have to believe in what you're doing before anyone.
Oh, for sure.
And I want to know a little bit about your belief system because I know there's probably times where you was like, yo, this DJ and shit, I'm about to maybe or maybe not, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to be done with it or, you know what I'm saying? So what was like your belief system? Did you have support or, you know what I'm saying? How did you deal with the, you know, the trials of being a DJ?
All right, so
Coming up.
I have more belief in me DJing than Probably anything I could possibly do. I always had a thing for music. I was involved in music my whole life. So for me to actually even, I never really cared if I had support when it came to music or not. Because over time, the people that didn't support me now. Because I was young, you feel me? Like, imagine you being like 12 and you're saying, yeah, I want to be a DJ. You feel me? Like, your grandparents and your parents know how much a DJ really make. It's probably not that much money, right? Compared to other kids saying, I want to be an athlete, I want to be a soccer player, I want to be a star, you feel me? Like, a celebrity, an actress, whatever.
Right.
And now I'm saying I want to be a DJ. They like, what the fuck? Like, you could do better than that. Because that's one thing I can say. Like, my family always wanted me to do best. But even any niggas know, if you know me, I'm a stubborn ass nigga. Like, I'm not budging on anything I say. Like, if I say today I'm gonna kill 3 people, I'm gonna try my best to kill 3 people today.
What an analogy.
Okay. Like, nah, I really go that hard though. Like, I really go that hard for anything that I say, anything that I believe in. Like, it's so crazy. If I say, yo, I'm about to throw an event Memorial Day weekend, be prepared to see something happen Memorial Day weekend. I don't care if it's ass or not. That's another thing. So for me to even, what's the word? For me to even, it's hard for me to talk about belief. Because I always have belief when it comes to things that I love.
Right.
For me, like, I love music. I love DJing. I love making people dance. Like, even if I'm not DJing, I bring some of my DJ qualities out. You feel me? Like, I always try to make people laugh and smile. I do that when I'm DJing. That's just something that I love doing. So my belief comes from making other people happy. That's where my belief comes from. Because like I said, you will never know what people going through, bro. People be going through a lot of shit, bro. And if you come to a party, at least for 10, 15 minutes, I want you to at least sing and laugh and smile. For 1, 5, 10, 15, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, at least I want you to be over there smiling and dancing with your friends.
And I'm not sure if all DJs have that type of mindset, actually, you know? So I feel like that's why you get over with the people and a lot of people mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more than just, I'm showing up to do my job. I'm really you're trying to be the outlet for people for when they come out, they enjoy themselves, get away, and you trying to, help their experience.
Yeah, exactly. For me, I don't know what it is about music, but when I was younger, I wouldn't really say I had a tough childhood, but it was kind of difficult for me. I mean, for personal reasons. I mean, it was just, life is never easy for anyone. If life is easy, you're not doing something right. Something's wrong. But my life was never really easy. And even to this day, I kind of realized like my life is really surrounded about making other people happy. And I'm okay with that. Because once other people are happy, obviously I'm going to be happy. Like, for me, ain't nothing wrong with that for real. But something about music, how about this, right? Think about it like this. If you go to Asia, right? You're not really going to understand what they're saying because you don't speak that shit. But y'all probably could relate through music. If they hear Lil Durk and there's a popular ass Lil Durk song, y'all both gonna sing this shit. They gonna sound, they gonna have a little accent singing it. You have a little accent to them singing it, but it's like y'all both know who it is, what the word is. That's because there's only 2 ways that people in the whole entire world could communicate with each other. It's through music and through food. That's it. It's the only way people could really communicate with each other 100% and agree on something. Through music and through food. So if my job is to make sure that everyone is getting exposed or having a good time to some type of music, that means I'm going to be the reason why everybody get along and why everybody can be happy for at least 5, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So that's how I look at it. A lot of people don't really look at it that way. I guess I never really understood why, but I mean, like I said, to each his own. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because when you mentioned, growing up, I was actually gonna ask you, was music something that was always part of your life? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because me personally, I feel like, I love music, and I felt like that's just like a family thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that like a thing for you, like a family thing? Because there's a lot of DJs in my family, and we're around music a lot. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. So first, my mom, she's a dance teacher. My mom is so involved in dance, bro. She used to bring me to parties. Well, she used to bring me to the park and battle niggas in Brooklyn when I was younger. And I like 2, 3, 4. I used to Harlem Shake and kick niggas' ass. Niggas used to be paying me. Then I used to go to parties and dance and battle the kids, and I used to get like $100, $200 every party I went to. My grandmother, she's involved with like Carnival back down in Trinidad. She made one of the most popular costumes out there. You know about Carnival. Carnival's really all about music. So what else? My grandfather, he kind of exposed me to what DJing is, like equipment. I'm saying like sound. I mean, so I was always around music. I had every tool to be around music. I was also the youngest person in the band at Pierce 35. Now, Pierce 35 is one of the most popular elementary schools in Brooklyn. A lot of people may not know that. We had a lot of I'm saying hitters come out of there. We had Joey Badass come out of there. Sleepy Hollow come out of there. I went to school with Sleepy. Yeah, so.
And that Sleepy reference is crazy because I remember the day. I gotta interview him too, Clay Silencio. When I first met him when he came from Brooklyn out here. Mm-hmm. And y'all was talking about him. And this is before Sleepy Hollow even blew up.
Yeah.
He was just like, yo, you see bro, he named himself Sleepy Hollow, and you feel me? He called him by his government. This was funny.
Hey, I ain't gonna do that. Of
course.
Not yet.
But that's crazy.
So it's
see him blow up,
yeah, bro. And I feel like I'm really proud because knowing the kind of people that we had in Pierce 35, it was like, I mean, this is anywhere you go though. It was always like some type of favoritism type shit. It was always like a popular kid. He was like, it's hard to explain who Sleepy was, but I mean, Sleepy, that was my dog. So I mean, I fucked with him a long way. In general, bro, and all said is done, bro, I'm just really happy to see, like, I'm always happy to see someone go far. Like, I just don't understand the feeling. Like, when someone really making it, bro, and they making the best out of it, it's crazy. And for Sleepy,
right. And to come up with him, like,
yeah, it's like
it's possible.
Yeah, it's because I didn't see it coming.
Right.
For me, I didn't see that coming. So it's like, damn, bro. Like, shout out to my cousin Clay too. That's literally like my brother. You feel me? Like, if you know me, you should know Clay, bro. Respectfully, no matter if you from Jersey or Brooklyn, bro. It don't matter. Like, if you know me, you know Clay.
It's crazy because I recently had listened to his mixtape.
Fire,
bro.
Fire.
I was like, wow.
Underrated. And he don't even know. I played one of his twerk songs at
Noah's?
Yeah, Noah's. And it was dumping it. I wish I had my cameraman at the time. But I got 2 events though. I got a pop-up shop to go to before, Montclair State University after, and then I got Noah's on Sunday. So my day is fully.
So, you know, I know you know about mentors and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But what would you say who you look up to and who you like? You kind of like try to model your game after that inspired you in this DJing game?
That's
or you know what I'm saying, that
yeah.
like, also helped you along, that, you know what I'm saying?
Josh here, bro. That guy's goated. Cause when I first met Josh here, I asked him like, where you from, bro? He's from North. So like, what's your nationality, bro? Black. Bro, Josh here really knows like every culture. Like, it's so
that shit is crazy. That is
it's
crazy.
just bonkers, bro. It's like, I don't know, bro. It's crazy, bro. And like I said, me being around people like that, my bad. That's my tires, by the way. Don't mind that noise. It's my tires rubbing against my fender. Yeah, me being around people like that and getting exposed to what was I saying?
About Jasir.
Oh, bro, the nigga knows every fucking genre, bro. Like, he's like a walking Spotify, bro. You can ask any DJ. Bro, when you interview any other DJs, ask them about Jasir. And ask them what's their opinion on Jasir, bro. He's a walking Spotify. The nigga crazy, bro. It don't make sense. Like, the nigga's mental. He's mental. He's mental when it comes to music, bro. He studies music, like, as every DJ should, but I feel like this, like, he just, I I don't know, bro. He's just crazy, bro. I have to respect. I respect it so much. So definitely Josh here. Another person I kind of looked up to was DJ Puffy. Me and my cousins used to when he did the 3-Style challenge, the DJ competition. When he did that shit and representing Barbados, I was like, nah, this nigga is crazy. So yeah, definitely shout out to DJ Puffy. He's a good dude too. He's a good dude. Also, actually, when it comes to like me listening to music, like I kind of idolize some people in Brooklyn too. Shout out to like I listen to a lot of DJ Star and Junior Cruiser. Them two, damn yo, they know how to shell a party, bro. Like that shit nuts. So yeah, there's a few people I listen to, and it's more of not a competition or trying to be like them. It's more like, what are they doing? How are they doing this? And why are they doing this? I need to figure out why they're doing this. I mean, also, the DJs, like, another thing DJs need to understand, bro, is that you need to go to these events, bro. Even if you have to pay to get inside, you need to go to these events and hear how DJs play. Because you need to start understanding how certain people will react to certain things. I mean, you're going to understand how DJs are reacting to certain things that happen and why they DJing. How the crowd's going to react to certain things. Why they did this or why they did that. It's okay to ask the right question, I mean, so, yeah.
You are also a producer, correct?
Of course, bro.
Yeah, so let us know about that. Like, I feel like, honestly, I don't know why you haven't, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the details. So, do you sell beats or?
Nah, I don't. It's more, alright, when it comes to me producing, that is more like a safe zone for me. Because I have certain beats that I hear certain people on. I don't just hear anybody on the beat. I mean, and I know how in my opinion, I know how good my beats are. So I kind of just want to keep it until the right time. Because let's just say if I get discovered, they're gonna say, yo, what else you got? What else you got? What else you got? And if other niggas got the beats, you feel me? I think it's a little messed up on my part to give them somebody else beat. You feel me? That let's say a local artist is using it, and then Tory Lanez hit me up and he said he want the beat that the local artist got. I'll be tight if I was a local artist. You feel me? So that's feel me? But I have worked with local artists though. I have made them beats, but the beats that I have, I don't sell. Make sense?
Right.
So I'll definitely work with local artists. Try to get a lot of things right. We sat down. We put verses together. We sat down. We produced a song together. I actually made a song. I mean, so yeah, I'm always down to do that with artists. Work with them and try to get them certain places. Yeah, but when it comes to the beats I make, I don't sell my beats that I make.
But as you know, in the music scene, actually Jersey is getting a little hot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, what do you think of this Jersey club drill? What's your take on
it? I don't really got an opinion on it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I think it's alright. It's like cool. My only question is how long is it gonna last for? I mean, that's my only question. How long is this gonna last for? How long are people gonna keep engaging with the Jersey club?
I mean, it's fairly new. So hopefully, you know, and it's shining the light on Jersey. Because, you know what I'm saying? So as long as, hopefully, it shines more light, and then, you know, Jersey drill comes into it. Now more of those people are getting looked at. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a good thing for Jersey, because it's definitely shining a light. And so Drewski been showing a lot of love to Jersey.
Yeah, now Drewski always show love to Jersey, though. That's one thing. I know Drewski. That's my dog. He always show love to Jersey. But
super dope.
Me, personally, when it comes to the drill, I don't know, like, I respect it 100%, bro. I like the fact that, you feel me, like, the only thing that's getting to me is this. The whole PA Jersey situation.
Yeah, Facts.
That's a little controversy. It's a little controversial, and I don't like controversy. That's just me. So it's more of Philly rappers getting known
Right.
for getting on the Jersey beats than Jersey people. Doesn't make any sense to me.
It sounds like Jersey, but I think some of them are Philly producers. Or no?
Nah. So look, here's what I'm realizing too. A lot of the music that they're rapping over, most of them are made from J Hood.
Right.
So it's like,
Right. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. And that's one person I feel like I was like, yo, I feel like he was ahead of his time. Like, like everything he's doing, like this, it's trending now.
bro, it doesn't
Ahead
make
of his
sense.
time.
But I also got to shout out
Shoot,
to I got to shout out Lil C4.
Mm-hmm.
Lil C4, he's bugging. He's bugging. Lil C4 is wild.
That Lil C4 made that Op Spotter beat for that K Flock and
Yeah.
what's his name did. That beat was hard.
Lil C4 upping it, bro. What he doing? He upping it, bro. I mean, I put out an EP recently.
About to get into that too.
Well, yeah, I got 3 songs on there. Shit tough. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. A lot of people like it.
What was the inspiration behind that? Because it was out of nowhere. It's like, yo, EP coming soon. So
Yeah. This is like my last rounds of making Jersey club music. Yeah, I don't really have a reason why.
okay.
This is my last rounds of making Jersey club. Now I'm not gonna say I'm done with it. I'm finished. I hate it. It's not that. But what I definitely could say is there's a lot more room. I'm leaving a lot more room for a lot of people. The Jersey club, I realize how fast Jersey club evolves, bro. It's crazy. Right? Jersey club gets crazy. It evolves really, really fast. And there's a lot of tough new producers. So
Nick Vert, or no, MC Vert.
yeah, that's my dog.
He's going nuts.
Yeah, MC Vert, we got Retro J, we got Kill, my dogs right there. That's really my dogs. Kill's really my dogs. It's just a Be Goody. There's a lot of, you feel me? It's a lot of new producers, bro. There's a lot of them, so I'm gonna leave some room. Like everybody got some time to
I
shine.
feel like you could still do your thing. They can still do their thing.
Of course, and that's why I dropped the EP. I had to drop the EP.
You've been killing the Jersey club scene for damn almost 10 years.
Yeah, man. It's
Man, I remember
22.
freshman year.
That shit crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm only 22. So I've been doing a lot of things from a young age. So it's like I said, there's a lot of room for other people to shine. Like this is a time for a lot of other people to shine.
And let's talk about things from a young age. My boy used to be a jerker.
Oh shit.
My boy used to, club dance. Like let's talk about that.
Nah, yeah, bro. I used to, like I said, my mom was a dance teacher. So when it came to dancing was like my first love before anything. But it was obviously music.
Right.
So dancing, bro. Yeah, bro. He used to be Outkast, bro. I forgot
man,
that
I remember
song.
them days, man.
I forgot the song we used to have. I forgot that shit. I remember the handshake though. Shit crazy. Yeah, I used to jerk. I used to make jerking mixes. That shit crazy, bro.
What a time to be alive.
That shit was lit, bro. I remember
middle school shit.
Remember that one time the bill tried to flip me and I landed on my head, bro. Nigga, I almost died, bro. I'm on soul. I almost fucking died. I was about to die. So yeah, I did that. Then I transitioned to Jersey Club. You feel me? But it's like Jersey Club. At that time, it was like that's when I was making music.
And if you could give time period for the people,
It's just like I really started doing Jersey Club at like 2014, like my sophomore year of high school. No, it was like my freshman going into sophomore year of high school. I really started. That's when I really learned. And I really got tough by my junior year. I was tough. Bro. But I don't know. I don't like sweating at parties, bro. Bro, like I really don't like sweating at parties, bro. I like being the cool guy. I'm saying talk to the girls, you feel me? Vibe out. I mean, that's if I'm going to a party. If I'm DJing, I'm definitely not talking to nobody for real. I'm on stage doing my job, chill. Unless I'm at Nose.
So what's the debate now? I remember freshman year, I forgot who you had a debate with, but you was I think it might have been I forgot bro name, but he was arguing like who would get more girls, dancers or ball players. I'm not sure if you remember. He was like dancers. He was like dancers definitely get more girls than ball players because they. Is that a?
That shit is not. Our shit was dumb.
Right.
I was dumb shit. But it was like, I think I was pertaining to, at the time, you feel me? Like at a party, you feel me?
Right.
But even then, it's like, I'm just not gonna say that because I was fucking 12.
Right.
That's nonsense. That doesn't make any sense.
But shit. So say I'm like, yo, I want to be a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
How can, like, what should I do, or how should I, how am I able to get on or get in the scene or get popular, or what's some advice that you would give to an upcoming DJ?
Get in the fucking lab. Get in the fucking lab. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Alright. And here's one thing I also realized. If you have no fan base, right? A base set of people that you can cater to occasionally, it's gonna be hard for you to do that. It's easier for a college student to become a DJ because he has a group of people that he constantly caters to. Make sense?
Right.
High schoolers, they have a constant base of people that they can cater to. Like us, that's how I started. I literally took bold chances and I did them. So I did the V House, right? When we was in high school, we was the only set of dudes doing parties, bro.
Facts.
We was the only ones. Besides Devin and them. For me, they used to have like little get-togethers
Right.
and stuff. All dope. For me.
Right.
But shout out to them too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pertaining to that. When you're in college, you could do something every night. You could have something in your room every night, go chill with girls every night, you go throw a bang in your room every night. You know what I mean? You need a crowd to constantly cater to. So if you don't really have that, it's gonna be a little hard for you to get out there, your name out there, because you don't really, you feel me? Unless you're in a group of like a DJ circle.
So would you say you would recommend them like try to get a DJ circle, or
Highly recommend it getting a DJ circle.
Okay.
For several reasons. You're gonna get in a DJ circle because you're gonna understand. You're gonna be around DJs enough, right? You're gonna start learning the basics. You're gonna start learning how to blend. You're gonna start learning why getting music constantly is so important. You're gonna learn a lot being in a DJ circle. If you're not in a DJ circle, you're just gonna think DJing is just easy and then you could just do it. Bro, DJing is easy. It's not easy, but it's not hard. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not hard. It's not easy. Especially if you take it serious. If you really take it serious, it's a little different. So you want to get around that DJ circle so you can start understanding and seeing what they do on a consistent basis. Because now you know what it takes. Okay, damn, this what DJing is? Damn. Like, for example, Jocelyn was just talking about on Instagram. Years and years and years and years it takes a DJ to get mad music. It's an investment. You got to buy a laptop. Then you got to make sure your laptop got enough space. If it don't got enough space, you got to get an SSD or you got to get a hard drive, depending on what kind of computer that you got. What else?
Speakers and stuff.
You gotta get equipment. If you don't have equipment, you gotta rent equipment. What else? You gotta learn how to talk on the mic. You gotta learn how to engage with the crowd. There's a lot of shit that you gotta do when it comes to DJing. The only way you're gonna learn all this is if you're a part of a DJ group, or if you study DJing. It's the only way you're gonna know it. So get around a DJ group because you're also going to start developing their habits, and then you're gonna start being known low key. People are gonna start seeing your face more and more and more and more and more. Like, okay, he probably a DJ too. So you get on. Oh shit, this nigga tough. Who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? So that's because you was around the DJ group. So get around the DJ group. If you don't have a crowd, if you have a space to become a DJ, take advantage of it. You gotta start moving fast. But make sure that you want to be a good DJ first. Before anything, before being lit, before being known, you want to be a good DJ first. When you're a good DJ, bro, you're going to eliminate so many problems. You're going to start getting booked more. You're going to start meeting new people. You're going to start networking more. You're going to put yourself around a good space and a good environment. I mean, so there's a lot of things.
Why that dude look like Keezy?
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely thought it was Keezy. I definitely thought it was Keezy. You feel me? But, yeah, so that's my advice to DJs. Get around a DJ group.
Alright, there's a lot of artists, right? When you hear them talk about music, they kind of say that's kind of their therapy, right?
Yeah.
That's really the only way they kind of, express their feelings. Would you say DJing or making music is a way for you to express yourself?
Absolutely. It's hard to explain when it comes to actually trying to express yourself by DJing. Not necessarily. I keep bringing up Nose because I feel like Nose is a space where you can literally play anything. A lot of these clubs, you could, but it's like you're only gonna get so far. It's complicated, but besides that, yeah, you definitely can. So if I'm in a sad mood, if I'm a little upset, or if I know some girls is in their bag right now, and I want to keep them in their bag, I want to keep them singing, I'll play Marvin's Room. You feel me? I'm gonna play Marvin's Room. There's so much things I can do. You can really play what you want as a DJ. I mean, like you can literally play what you want. You don't even have to talk on a mic. You're literally gonna explain how you feel about the things you're playing. So you could do that. You can do that. When it comes to producing, even more, because whatever you're making is basically how you feel at the moment. So if I'm upset and I want to use certain keys and certain tone, dark zone, if I feel like a little vibey for me, I'll use a little lo-fi like Drizzy, you feel me, like Drake, and then, yeah.
And as I've been learning, right, frequency, frequency, high vibration, low vibration, it has a lot to do with music as well.
Absolutely.
So, I've learned, in those trap beats, those are, low vibration beats. That's why a lot of people rap death on those type of beats. I even tried to rap on some positive shit, freestyle on that type of beat, and it's just, kind of, not possible. So, do you have that in your head
for sure.
when you DJ?
Yeah, so what a lot of people don't know is that when it comes to DJing, you literally have control of people's emotions, physically, for real. Depending on what you're playing, how you play it, the trick is you want to start around 80 BPM scientifically, and then you are the reason why you're increasing people's heart rates. So if I start at 80 BPM, that's like playing like Shorty and I'm rocking that thing, and I go up to 100 BPM, that's like Gallus, the Woo, stuff like that. You're obviously picking up the tempo. Your body's physically moving. You're playing certain keys, you're playing certain tones, right? A lot of bass. Then you start going up to 116, right? So they literally went from this, right? This BPM. And then Gallus is right? Now let's say I play Holla Back Girl. This my shit. I'm gonna be like this. And then you keep Jerusalem out. You literally brought their fucking heart rate from down here all the way up here. That's fucking madness. So a lot of DJs don't take that into consideration. So what you're supposed to do at some events, right? Shout out to Omar, I'm saying manager of Nose. You gotta take them up and let them chill for a little bit. You gotta take it back down. I mean, so.
Wow, that's a major gem, because never put that two and two together with DJing.
And then I didn't
until I learned that.
And then now you gotta incorporate the low sci-fi shit that you was talking about, the low frequencies and stuff. Imagine I'm playing low sci-fi or low frequency shit the whole time, from 80 BPM to all the way to 150. You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna fucking die. So, I mean, There's a lot of things, bro.
But hold on, we gonna get a fit check real quick. Hold on, let me see the feet.
It's
Let me
breads.
see the feet. Hold on.
It's all right, breads. Don't mind the socks. Breads. Army. I'm saying yellow to match the fitted and a hoodie.
Well, let me
That's
get the
what
side
it
of that head. That's hard. That's
I'm
hard.
saying. Good butterflies.
Crazy. My brother gonna be mad. Got the ones on.
But Adidas is crazy.
Look at Tommy. Oh, you said what Adidas is crazy. Hey, man. I'm not about that fashionable life. Hey, man. If it's black, it's black.
Not for sure.
But where we at? We at the mall now.
Yeah, man. We're about to go look for Carvell's outfit for tomorrow.
Oh shit.
I got a
Getting
DJ.
exclusive.
Yeah, I got a DJ.
Behind the scenes of Carvell's fits. It's up and it's stuck, you heard?
The fucked up part, I left my wallet in the crib, but it's alright.
Ain't no way.
I got Apple Pay. Apple Pay is amazing.
Shout out to Apple Pay.
Shout out to Apple Pay.
Shit, hold on. I'm gonna go back to the car. We in the mall now. We in the mall now, but I got a couple more questions for you, King.
It's similar.
So, from what you know about DJing for so long, right? You probably learned a lot of things on this journey. If you could go back in time, tell
I don't know
yourself
if that
a
comes
couple of
back. I'd have
things,
to check.
like once
You
you
have
were
to give me
starting
a
off,
sec.
what would you tell yourself?
Yeah, I don't like
That's
that.
normal.
Yeah, that's a good question. I would have told myself. Shit. I was told myself to do better. Younger from younger, right? I was told
Like
myself,
your younger self.
I told myself to do better. Cause I would have told myself to do better and keep going. Those two things. Only cause, like I said, like when it comes to this DJing stuff, bro, it's not. Yeah, when it comes to the DJing stuff, it's not really easy. You know what I mean? So it's like the more that I do would make me a better DJ. I think I was doing the bare minimum, so I would have told myself to definitely do better and
Take
keep
it more
going.
serious from the beginning.
Yeah.
Would you say as coming up, would you say you got some good advice and you didn't take it, or it was just like,
Nah,
you
for
guys
sure,
were
of
grown?
course. I'm young, like young and dumb. So it's not young and dumb. It's just
Young and
naive for me. It's at a certain point, like you kind of think since things are going your way, you kind of know what you're doing. Nah, I mean, so I definitely miss out on some good advice. I'll be honest, I can't really remember the advice because I wasn't listening, obviously. But
Shit. So what's in store for Carvell? Like what's coming? What people should be looking out for? You know what I'm saying? What's in store?
let's look at my page.
Where can they follow you at?
At the Real Carvell on all platforms. Twitter, Instagram, shit, I think even Facebook. Nah, Facebook is Carvell Augustine. But everything is at the Real Carvell. Trust me, there's a lot of things that I have planned. I try to make this year funnier for everyone. Something that you guys can remember, for sure. I'm trying to get myself out there, not only for myself, but for you guys, so you guys could come turn up, have fun this year. Pandemic is over. It's a pandemic. So yeah.
And you have a pretty big, I would say, for MSU concert that you'll be DJing or hosting.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow actually.
Yeah.
So I'll be at the Walmart Theater tomorrow, DJing for G Herbo, Tusi, and Lil TJ from Montclair State University. It's gonna be lit, bro. That's why I'm actually small looking for an outfit, bro. I'm not gonna find none. I'm very picky. Very picky.
And anything that you would like to say, to leave things off?
Make sure you click the like, subscribe, comment, share. This guy has a lot of good things in the works right now, bro. So support everybody that you can, and a lot of things are gonna turn good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep grinding, keep doing what you gotta do. Make sure you have fun doing what you're doing, 'cause that's at the end of the day, that's what it is. So. Shout out to Vision Victory, man. Believe in the vision before it's ever validated, bro.
Yes, sir. We got DJ Carvell in the building. Appreciate you coming out, bro. Feel me? All right, y'all go tap into bro. His new EP just dropped, and he has a whole bunch of events coming up, so stay tuned.
Of course.